Wikipedia Top 25 Report, Most Popular Wikipedia Articles of the Week, May 1st to 7th, 2022. Rank 1. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The first Marvel Cinematic Universe movie of the year brings back Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange, master of the mystic arts, trying to protect multiversal traveler America Chavez. Director Sam Raimi still has the sensibilities that resulted in the first 3 Spider-Man movies, and shows his horror movie credentials, as the film has many jump scares, cruel deaths, and makes a terrifying villain out of someone who used to be on the side of the heroes. Reviews were positive and Multiverse of Madness beat the distinguished competition for the biggest opening of the year with $450 million worldwide. Rank 2. Amber Heard. Depp v. Heard. My favorite thing to write about. Amber Heard took the stand this week in the defamation trial that has occupied a significant part of the news and the internet since it began on April 11th. Rank 3. Roe v. Wade. Roe. In 1973, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the Constitution of the United States protected a pregnant woman's right to choose to have an abortion without excessive government restriction, effectively legalizing abortion. However, now there are hopes/fears, depending on position on abortions, that the world's most famous court ruling might be overturned following a leak of the first draft of a majority opinion. Many states either have laws that uphold the legality of abortion, or have trigger laws that would outlaw abortion in the event of the landmark Roe v. Wade decision being overturned. Rank 4. Johnny Depp. It's unusual to see 2 legal cases in the top 5, but 2022's weird. Depp's lawsuit focuses on the idea that Amber Heard's 2018 op-ed in the Washington Post about the culture around victims of sexual abuse caused irreparable damage to his career, and in particular his firing from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise and Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. This seems a bit dubious because Heard's article wasn't really even about the allegations. Although the claim was undeniably part of the story, Depp's firing might not have been about the allegations at all, and even if it was, they were ruled to be substantially true in a previous case in 2020. To me it seems pretty hard to argue that Johnny Depp is in the right here, but then again, I'm not the internet. Rank 5. Naomi Judd. A legendary country singer, mother of both actress Ashley Judd and Naomi's partner in the duo The Judds, Wynonna. The Judds split in 1991 after Naomi was diagnosed with hepatitis C, with reunions on occasion, including a Super Bowl halftime show, a 2011 tour and most recently a performance at the 2022 CMT Music Awards. Naomi, who also had a presence as host and judge in television, had long struggled with mental illness and decided to end her life on April 30th, at the age of 76, the day before the Judds would be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, which also forced the cancellation of a farewell tour the Judds would perform in the second semester. Rank 6. K.G.F. Chapter 2. The most expensive and most lucrative Kannada film ever is now the 3rd highest grossing Indian film of all time. We already detailed its success last week, so there doesn't seem like much point rehashing it, but for what it's worth it looks like the K.G.F franchise will continue with a 3rd chapter. Rank 7. Elon Musk. Most of this week's Elon Musk news was about how he plans to finance his acquisition of Twitter. You see, Musk doesn't actually have $44 billion because almost all of his wealth comes from his Tesla stock, which he can't sell because then he'd have to pay taxes on it. He's therefore only paying some of the money out of his own pocket. The rest will come from a loan he's taken out from some banks using Twitter and his own Tesla stock as collateral, and he's also got some money from other billionaires. There have been reports he may be able to lower the price he pays for the company in later negotiations. The plan as it is now will leave Twitter with a substantial amount of debt going forward, which will likely pose significant challenges to the platform. Rank 8. Cinco de Mayo. The year's most self-explanatory entry returns again. One can only hope this is from people finding out where it comes from as opposed to the date on which it occurs. Rank 9. List of highest grossing Indian films. Both third and fourth are green on this list, which isn't something you see often. Rank 10. 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine. 10 weeks in, and Russia's invasion is still awful. The news this week was dominated by the evacuation of civilians from the Azovstal steel plant and U.S. intelligence claims about them helping Ukraine to sink the Moskva and kill Russian generals. Rank 11. Moon Knight, TV series. The same week the MCU returned to theaters with number 1, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Its first Disney Plus show of the year finished with the emergence of another Egyptian deity-powered hero, and the reveal of a third personality for the title character. And sadly for those who liked the show, there is no confirmation of Mark Spector returning for more, whether in movies or a second season, but star Oscar Isaac said he's willing to come back. Rank 12. Ashley Judd. Number 5, Naomi Judd's daughter who didn't sing with her, but made a name for herself in Hollywood in films like Kiss the Girls, no matter if her career didn't soar so much. She cried a lot having to speak for Naomi and half-sister number 17 Wynonna Judd's Country Hall of Fame induction. Rank 13. Deaths in 2022. And when this building is on fire, these flames can't burn any higher. I turn sideways to the sun, and in a moment I am gone. Rank 14. Marilyn Monroe. It's been 60 years since the quintessential sex symbol died, and works for this anniversary have started to show. One is the Netflix documentary The Mysteries of Marilyn, that manages to solve a question regarding the identity of Norma Jean Mortenson's father. Kim Kardashian also served up a stunt by wearing her dress to number 21, Met Gala. Rank 15. Ronnie O'Sullivan. As discussed last week, this Englishman won the 2022 World Snooker Championship for a joint record 7th time, a modern-era record he holds jointly with Stephen Hendry. Rank 16. Ozark, TV series. The conclusion of this Netflix show, to be specific, 7 episodes comprising the second part of the 4th season, was released on April 29. Rank 17. Wynonna Judd. Christina Claire Simonella, who once her mother, number 5 Naomi Judd, changed her name did the same thing, taking her surname and a name based on the town of Wynonna, Arizona, formed a highly successful duo with Naomi and kept herself on the country charts as a solo artist. In the words of her half-sister, number 12, Ashley Judd, as the Judds were inducted in the Country Music Hall of Fame, Wynonna is a goat. I don't think she knows I'm calling her the greatest of all time. She lives on a farm. She's being a little literal. Who deserve to be described as Elvis-like? Rank 18. Moon Knight. The main character of number 11, Moon Knight, TV series, a mercenary named Mark Spector turned into a vigilante empowered by the Egyptian god Khonshu. He also develops alternate identities for his jobs, which the show treated as downright dissociative identity disorder. Rank 19. Lily Rose Depp. The fashionista daughter of Johnny Depp, number 4, and Paradis, number 22, isn't the focus of the defamation trial her father is currently involved in with another former lover of his, number 2, Amber Heard, but her name did come up a few times when said former lover Heard mentioned that she was concerned about her well-being during the course of their relationship, specifically when Johnny introduced Lily Rose to marijuana at age 13. Rank 20. Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid won La Liga this week. This means their manager has become the first manager to win Europe's 5 main domestic leagues, as he has previously won the Bundesliga, Premier League, Serie A and Ligue 1. Rank 21. Met Gala. Anna Wintour's annual Celebrity Extravagance Fest took place this week at the eponymous Met. This year's event was based on high fashion in the Gilded Age. In case you don't know, the Gilded Age was a period characterized by increasing inequality and wealth concentration, with a wealthy elite living a luxurious life while most people were in poverty. At this point I'm supposed to make a clever connection to the modern era, but I can't think of one. Anyway, The broad tone-deafness of the whole thing didn't exactly help the reputation of an event already often thought of as excessive and tasteless. Rank 22. Vanessa Paradis. Number 19 Lily Rose Depp's mother during her decades-long relationship to number 4, Johnny Depp, from whom she split in 2012. Rank 23. Elijah McCoy. An African-American engineer who, among other things, developed a successful system for lubricating steam engines and is thought to have originated the phrase, "the real McCoy." As you might have guessed, he's on this list because of a Google Doodle. Rank 24. RRR, Film. Both RRR and K.G.F2 were already in the 1,000 crore club and are now both in the 10 million views club, as both articles collected their 10 millionth view of 2022. They actually both did it on the same day. Coincidence? Probably. Rank 25. Eid al-Fitr. Keeping the Depp v. Heard lawsuit itself off the list is the Muslim holiday that marks the end of Ramadan. Thank you for listening to this reading of the most popular Wikipedia articles of the week. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified whenever I make a new video. I'd love to hear your comments and suggestions on what else to feature. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.